I'm the Space Quest historian, and I got big news for you. I got a haircut! Look at it, look at it. Isn't it frizzy? It's short. I love it. It's tussly. I like tussly. Anyway, now that I've got your attention, here's some other great news. The two guys from Andromeda are making another game. How did you not notice this by now? If you haven't noticed, hop on, and this instant, pause the video, hop over to tgakick.com and check out what they've got in store for you. Now, it's not a Space Quest game. And I know that's probably where most of you got worried. Why isn't this a Space Quest game? Well, it turns out that some people are, let's say, a bit more in love with our little beloved protagonist Roger Wilco than they perhaps were ready to admit. And so, getting him to return to his roots, even if they are his mohawked, slightly abusive roots, is apparently... never mind. It's basically a Space Quest game anyway. What the hell are you guys complaining about? You've got the two guys from Andromeda, Scott Murphy, Mark Crow, teaming up once again, 20 years after the fact, 16 years after Sierra closed. Don't quote me on that. And here's another thing. And by now you've checked this out because you paused the video and headed over to tgakick.com. They've got Gary frickin' Owens as the narrator. Now, allow me to just elucidate. Gary Owens was the narrator for Space Quest 4 and Space Quest 6. He is basically the voice of Space Quest. Now, if you've got the two guys from Andromeda and you've got Gary Owens, that's basically a Space Quest game. Now, Roger Wilco may not be in it, or he may, you never know. Maybe he'll be frozen like the Doom Marine in Duke Nukem. No one knows. However, since this is basically a Space Quest game, I am excited as hell. And this is why I'm going to name drop the URL one more time. tgakick.com. Now hop over there. This is the Kickstarter, as is fashionable these days. They want you to help them make the game. And not just financially. I know that's the first thing. Check out what happens if you do support them financially. They'll name a frickin' star after you. I'm dead serious. But some other great things if you're a big nerd like me. However, check out what you actually get to do to help them along with the game. You get to actually put your own character in the game and decide on his death sequence and be featured in the game as some sort of mega nerd, super fan. And that's just if you have a lot of money. However, you also get, and this is really, really cool, developer diaries, and you get chat access, and shit's going down. Basically. Now, you're probably wondering why there haven't been any more Space Quest Historian videos. And, well, I was thinking, with my new dashing model-like good looks, the footage I shot for the episode 3, the long-suffering episode 3, just might not be cutting it anymore. But I did promise you a semi-regular schedule. And where did I promise you that? I promised you that in the official Guys From Andromeda podcast, which you can listen to on guysfromandromeda.com. I'm in episode 2. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the semi-regular schedule, which I promised you. I was thinking maybe the 20th of each month. How about that? Right. One new Space Quest Historian episode every 20th of a month, which is going to get really fun around December. Probably a lot of other times as well. Anyway, so that's it. With my dashing new looks, I wish I could have gone with the mohawk style. Wait, let me check the mirror here. Nah, doesn't really work. That was a lot of time wasted. So anyway, there's that. There are new Space Quest Historian videos on their way, and there's a new Two Guys From Andromeda game on the way. Sorry, you can tell this is a bit unscripted, can't you? That's basically it. Hop on over and check their shit out. And support it. Because it's going to rock.